This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. And in 97, with a background in media and marketing from his education, he's armed to help deliver the next step of the future for the company. Although few probably realized it at the time, but Shane was really responsible for helping launch WWF.com, right?
Yeah, Shane was a big part of WWF.com. And, even going back to, as you look at the different things that Shane did, Shane started off on the ring crew as well. When he was going to go on the road and learn the business, he was setting the rings up, tearing them down every night. We had strict instructions, Randy Savage and I did, that under no circumstances were we to let Shane get in the ring and take bumps or, anything like that. And we would go, once the ring crew got there, they would get there early. They would set up the ring. We'd go work out and then come back. And Shane just so badly wanted to get in the ring that Savage agreed. Yeah, brother, come on. We can, I'll teach you a thing or two. And I was the frigging tackling dummy, and I was dummy, emphasis on the word dummy, because I'm the first one that locked up with Shane and would get in the ring and work with him and take some of those tackles and kind of easy there, Tiger. It just was, it was a lot of fun, but Shane wanted so badly just to know everything and be a part of as much as he possibly could.
We can't stress how important the website is going to obviously be. I don't think anybody really knew what the internet was going to become, but Vince McMahon sustained some pretty serious storyline injuries on the June 23rd episode of Raw when a sign fell on top of him while he's hosting the $1 Million Mania sweepstakes. It's here where he says, "Paul, I can't feel my legs." And after Shane appears and requests for the Raw roster to stand together during a turbulent time, and of course they ignore him, and Shane and Stephanie urge the roster to show solidarity. A month later, he makes an appearance to announce that Mike Adamle has been his sister's choice to be the new Raw general manager. And after he steps down as GM, Stephanie becomes the interim on-screen authority figure for Raw. And fast forward in November, Shane and Stephanie argue over who's in charge, leading for Stephanie to tell him that Raw is her show. And it's around this same time that you're adiosed and out of there. In real life, though, Shane was one of the first people to give you a call once you parted ways with WWE, right?
Yeah, he was. And Shane and I have always remained friendly, and he did. And always thought a lot of that.
And you actually, you and I were actually hanging out when he came back, February 22nd, 2016.
Bruce Chris.
Yeah. We're at Bruce Chris eating dinner, and we asked them, "Hey, can you turn one of those TVs in the bar, onto, WWE?" And out he struts. And he's had quite a run when he came back, but once upon a time when he sort of took a leave of absence from the company, like a year after you?
God, I don't even remember. It was a year or two. I don't know.
Were you surprised when he took a bit of a break?
Yes and no. I think, it's, as I said at the very beginning, Shane always just wanted to be his own man, right, and not having a clue, other than he wanted to go on and do other things and do his China broadband stuff, then was what it was.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.